right, so here's time for my 3 takeaways. All right, my first takeaway in extreme ownership, was the leadership, a higher authority gave one of the authors a command that author did not like. They had to bring a group with them to get these missions done. They couldn't go on mission or go out to combat without this group coming with them. And the author was like, oh man, they're not prepared. We don't have the same training, different things like that. And what the author had to do is realize, okay, my boss is giving me this directive for a reason. They're giving me this directive for a reason. And so takeaway from there is leaders have to believe and communicate the why. They have to believe and communicate the why. And so the leaders say, you know what? Let me understand why they're implementing this. And because they're implementing this, I need to communicate it. So now I believe, hey, if we don't get this done, this group will not be able to defend themselves and they will be here longer. And so they got to understand that. They took time to believe and understand, and then they communicated to their group and said, hey, you all, this is why we're doing it. We have to do this because if we don't do this, this group won't be able to be self-sufficient. So leaders they have to believe and communicate the why.